I got you and you got me. As long as we're together, we can handle any weather. From New York to across the world, we're gonna keep on shining. Join us on a journey of love and dying.
Pronounce it like that.
So we're making some, what is it, shrimp boil? So we have
Yes,
potatoes here. We have some corn on the cob. And then what else? The other ingredients, baby?
Shrimp. And we have
Shrimp, where's the shrimp?
Shrimp will be right here.
The shrimp, we have a big pound of shrimp.
And where the hell is the
bag
onion?
of shrimp.
Onion.
Right here. Onions? You need onions and garlic?
No, garlic. I'm kidding.
I bought garlic peels. We got a white, oh, this garlic or onion? Oh, garlic. We got some garlic there. And then what else do you need, baby?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Where's the recipe?
I'm trying to look that up right now.
I think we could cut these potatoes. I was looking for some baby golden potatoes so we could just put them in, but we could not find them, so we got to make do. Yeah, so this shrimp looks really good. It's nice and big. It's just for the two of us. And then do we need any seasoning? Oh, vegetable broth. Where is that?
It's in the fridge.
Why is it in the fridge?
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the fridge. Oh, yeah. Onion, we need corn, we need shrimp.
We have
just
corn.
need butter.
We have, where's the butter?
That's all.
Parsley.
We don't have that.
That's fine. And then what else?
That's it.
And then we have the vegetable broth. But I think my sister said that we can use regular Old Bay seasoning, but James found a recipe online that said it called for vegetable broth. So fingers crossed. Broth. Well, it just said broth. So hopefully, but you can make your own broth. But let's see if this vegetable broth is going to help it. Or it's organic. Imagine. So these are the recipe. This is the ingredients. So let's watch James do his magic. And let's see. And while he's doing that, I'm going to start cutting some salad up. Well, prepping some salad.
I gotta really get back to the habit of cutting potatoes. You think we need just one more?
Yeah, I think all of them will be good because you're cutting them into small pieces.
Okay. Got to peel this off? No, right?
Yeah, because it's the skin. You could just peel it. I had purchased some that were already peeled, but you can use that since kind of sort of minced. So, hold on. Shit. So we kind of sort of minced the garlic and the onions. So what we're going to do now, James, you're going to put the vegetable broth in the pot.
Yeah, I'm going to put this in the vegetable broth.
Oh, hold on. Let me follow you. Go ahead. So you're going to just throw that in the pot. Oh, shit.
Just
flying all over the stove.
I know. You're very close.
Because I'm recording. You could use Old Bay seasoning, but we didn't have any. And one of the recipes said vegetable broth. So we're hoping that the vegetable broth is going to be just as good. I know it's probably not going to be the same as Old Bay, but we'll make it happen. We'll make something work out of it. You need 2 or 1?
2.
Alright. So, I wonder what kind of vegetable broth it is.
I don't know, it's a vegetable broth right now.
I wonder what it tastes like. That's what I mean, like what vegetables do they put in it? I guess I can read the ingredients. Alright. So now we're going to turn on the stove. Ooh. And let that go to a boil. And while he's boiling that, I'm going to start making some salad.
Hey, because, you know, with all this shit going on, I want to spend as much time with you.
Yeah. We're dicing the garlic into little peels. Does it say mince it, or it just says peel it as much as possible?
No, I don't know. I'm just peeling the skin off.
Alright. Let me help you.
Please.
Now it is coming to a boil. Yes, buddy. Okay, so oops, you put all that stuff in together?
Yep.
The corn in the potatoes?
Yep.
Ooh, so put the corn in potatoes. When do you put the shrimp in?
In 10 minutes.
Alright, so we're going to let that marinate. Oh, that garlic shouldn't be there. Can you take that garlic out with a fork? Don't do it with your hands. It's going to be too hot.
Never mind.
Alright, so the shrimp is coming. And then you put in the shrimp.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn it. There we go. Nice.
And the shrimp is going in the pot. Ooh, that's going to flow a little bit.
It's going to flow over, right?
Yeah, we should put less shrimp up here. Where's the spoon? Any spoon?
Less shrimp, or
No.
you may have to pour some of the broth out.
That's what I was thinking. Give me a second.
Yeah. But I think it should be fine if you put it on low.
That's what I did.
Oh, okay. Looking good, looking good, looking good.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Whew. You want to taste the broth or no?
No.
How do you know if it's going to come out good?
I don't know. I'm trying to take this out.
Alright, so we're going to be boiling this, and let's see how it comes out. Shrimp and corn. Ooh. Shrimp and corn and potatoes and onions and garlic boiling and some vegetable broth. So let's see how it comes out. We added a little bit of pepper and salt to taste to go with the seasoning. So hopefully everything is going to come out perfect. Oh shit. Alright, so there you have it, folks. Some shrimp broil, with some potatoes, some corn on the cob, some shrimp, some garlic and onion, some salt and pepper to taste. And then we're going to have it with the salad that I was telling you about, that I'm so ecstatic about. So now we're just going to go ahead and eat. And we have two. This is James and mine. So let's dig in and see how it tastes. It's our first time making shrimp broil. I think we put too much vegetable broth in it, but that's what happens when you're learning how to cook. You experiment and you figure stuff out as you go, but hopefully this tastes as good as it looks. So we're going to dig in because we're super hungry, and let you know how it tastes.
Yeesh.
Alright, so I'm just going to make a simple salad. They have some romaine lettuce, red onion, red pepper, green pepper. I was going to use garlic. One second. I was going to use garlic, but since we're already putting garlic in the boil, I didn't want to overpower it. So I'm just going to go ahead and dice some onions and peppers and wash the lettuce and start making a nice romaine salad. Forgot some cherry tomatoes, but since they're so big, I'm going to dice them or slice them in half so it'll be easier to eat. So, and I diced some peppers and onions, and I'm going to mix that together in a minute. Oh, shit. So, I diced some onions and some red peppers and some green peppers. I'm going to mix that together in a minute. And I forgot the cherry tomatoes, but since they're a little big, could be a snack, but I'm going to dice them in half so they can be easily eaten in the salad. Alright. So I'm almost done tossing salad like you're supposed to. Just mixing it up. Look at it, it's nice and green and fresh. I put the cucumbers in there. You can't see them because I'm still tossing and mixing it and stuff. But it's coming out really, really fresh. I'm just going to add a little bit of black pepper to taste. It doesn't need a lot. I have avocado, but I'm not going to put avocado in it just yet today. I may not. I don't know, depending. So some fat-free, damn it. So some fat-free raspberry vinaigrette that I'm going to pour over the salad. And I have some extra virgin olive oil, but I don't think I'm going to use that because I feel like having some salad dressing today. Or you could eat it without salad dressing because you have so much of that flavor with the cucumbers and the pepper and the onions. And I can't wait to eat this with the shrimp boil and see how it comes out. Coming out nice. So you got to put the graham crackers back on top, but you don't have to put nothing back in the oven?
No.
Why not?
That's what it's...
Phone was hot, so I couldn't record everything. But James, the s'mores are completed.